Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. I just put a song out there and it got blocked, and it's too great of a song to just not put out there. So I went out and I've tried to find another video, and I may have found one, I may not. If I can't get this one out here, then we won't be able to play the song. But I'm going to try give it one more shot because it is a great song. So this is going to be a request for Eric, and it's also a shout out to my friend Patty. This was always her favorite song. She was a friend of mine back in the 20s, and we don't see much of each other anymore, but we are friends on other social media. And so I hope she's watching this, and this is kind of a shout out to her too. But again, we're going to be doing the 1983 Yes tune called Owner of a Lonely Heart. So we're just going to get right to it. I'm going to stop this song right here for a minute. God, this song brings back a lot of memories of back in my 20s, especially. And me and Patty hanging out and going to the bars and listening to bands and being groupies and stuff like that back in the day. But anyway, this was probably kind of our signature song, even though she really, really, really liked it and would play it everywhere. You know, it was always on in her car. If we went to the bar and the band hadn't played yet, she was playing it on the jukebox. You know, this was her song. And so, anyway, even though I'm shouting out to you too, Eric, you're the one that requested it. But this is like my favorite 80s song from Yes. And I remember when it first came out, I had no idea it was Yes, but I really liked them right off the bat. But then when they said that it was Yes, I was just like really surprised because they do kind of have a different sound, a little more modern in a way or something. I don't know, but I'm not sure which one I like best. I think really the 70s is what I like the best. Well, I know it is because that's more aligned my era of music. But anyway, hopefully we can get this video out here. So I don't want to waste too much time here talking because if I get blocked a second time, I'm probably going to be real frustrated. So anyway, this is going to be the final song tonight too, so you all don't have to see my frustration if that happens. But we're just going to get back to it. This request for Eric. We're doing the 1983 Yes tune called Owner of a Lonely Heart. What a great song that really is. And I think it was really just listening to the words to it. Not that, I didn't already have listened to the words to it because I've always really liked this song. And like I said, I heard it over and over and over again to the point where I kind of got burnt out on it back in the day. But I haven't heard it in a long time. So when I do hear it, it brings that just that great sound back again. But I like the band, yes. Um, like I said, I like their 70s music better, but this is the best one of the 80s as far as I'm concerned that they do. But anyway, I think kind of my reaction to it is just that he's telling somebody or himself even maybe, just there's no real reason to be lonely, be yourself, give your free will a chance, that kind of thing. Just kind of a encouragement for people that may be feeling lonely out there. Right now it's this weather. If the sun don't start shining here real soon, there's just a lot of people getting depressed and that kind of thing. They've got the winter blahs. We need spring. Mother Nature needs to start taking her bipolar medication or something because around here it's just been crazy. We're supposed to get storms overnight and all that kind of stuff. And this will be our first ones for the season, and they're not supposed to be very nice either. So, anyway, I hate when they happen overnight, even though we do have a weather box in there. I'll need to turn that on before I go to bed. But this is going to be the final song for the evening. But let me see what they have to say about it first. I'm yakking on here and forgot about this. Okay, it says this song describes the paradox of loneliness. Once you've been hurt, loneliness is better than being heartbroken. I guess it depends upon what kind of heartbreak you got. Um, this was the first single from Yes's 90125 album and was the group's one and only number one charting hit. That surprises me. The album was a drastic departure from Yes's progressive sound in the 70s, containing distorted guitar and synthesizers that were popular at the time. You can tell they're still in there. It just sounds kind of like they're a little more modernized or something. To me, it does. When Yes was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I think Chuck wrote this down for me because he knows that these are my two favorite songs from Yes. But again, it says when Yes was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2017, they performed two of their songs there. One of them was this one, Loner of a Lonely Heart, and the other one was Roundabout. So those were my two favorites, one from the 80s and one from the 70s. So I thought that was great. But anyway, we have a lot of Yes tunes yet to do too, or not a lot, but we do have a few. And so that's about all I have on this particular song. And so thanks, Eric, for the request. Um, so if you like the channel, be sure to subscribe to it. I need some subscribers, so I'm going to be pushy. Yeah, real pushy. A lot I can do on this side of the screen there, but wave and be nice. But anyway, um, be sure to hit like underneath the video too if you like the video. And then right next to it is share. So go on and share it with your neighbors, your friends, your in-laws, your parents, whoever. Um, you're never too old or young for rock and roll. So if people like rock and roll, I think they'll like the channel. And then you can join our little rock and roll family and you can comment back and forth and we can talk music and whatever we feel like talking about. So be sure to tell those people that you love each and every day that you love them. And peace out.